another one.
I am looking for some courses to expand my capabilities as a manual QA. First, is it wasted effort not to switch to automation? I really prefer to keep doing manual testing. If not, can you recommend any intermediate level courses I should take? All right. So let's start our timer. All right. So for this question, it feels like every week some variation of this question comes up about like, I really enjoy manual QA. So I'm going to put it like this. It doesn't really matter what you enjoy. It matters what you're going to get a job in, right? And if anyone has seen our live streams where we're doing software explorations, and during the breaks, I'll go and I'll look for jobs. When I look for manual testing jobs, what do we find? What do we find when we look for manual testing jobs? Absolutely nothing. Now, does that mean that there's no manual testing jobs whatsoever? Absolutely not. Of course, there's manual testing jobs. It's just it is hard to come across them because if you have people graduating from boot camp from a different boot camp, and there's like thousands of boot camps out there, they graduate or they're doing like Udemy courses, right? And they are stopping at the manual. So let's say you have 1,000 people who have either graduated from boot camp, finished Udemy course for manual testing, but there's only 10% or there's only 10 QA manual QA jobs available. And most likely, I'm going to say this, I would say if there is a manual testing job in the United States, it is most likely going to be on site, right? And now if it's on site, you better hope that manual QA job is in a location that is close to you, right? But I'm going to tell you this, for the most part, you're going to find these manual QA jobs in another location, right? Another location. Where is that? Not another location, but another country, right? Because as everyone that I spoke to, manual QA is so easy. Manual QA is so easy. Of course, if it's so easy, then they're going to outsource it and give the more complicated jobs to in-house where we can better work together and better monitor it. The easy jobs, they usually get outsourced, right? That's why they're easy. They don't want to pay that much for an easy job. So you have to level up. All right. So to your question, I think manual testing only goes a certain extent because even when you do automation, there's still tons of manual testing that's involved. All automation is writing code to test what you manually tested in the first place, right? But in order to get that automated test, you still need to go through the site manually, make sure that it's working. You still need to write your test cases. Still need to come up with a test plan. You still need your test scenarios, the whole process, right? Like you still need to report defects, all of that stuff. That is still very manual. So to me, after you have the general knowledge of manual testing, it all comes down to how well you're able to think critically, how well you're able to investigate. But if you put someone who only does manual testing next to someone who does manual testing and they know how to do automation testing, even if they're not that great at automation testing yet, right? But the fact that they can do some type of automating testing, that puts them way above the one who's only going to do manual testing. Even if you like, matter what you like. It matters what's going to get you hired and what is going to pay. So if you get a manual testing job, the pay is going to be much lower, right? So for courses that will allow you to level up, I'm a big fan of Udemy courses. Although I'm working on getting my affiliate link because I'm always recommending the Udemy courses, but I don't have an affiliate link for that. But that's neither here nor there. What I'm going to say is, I think that the Udemy courses are very good, especially like the ones that also have a Discord. Like I like their full stack web development course, and they're like they have a bunch of courses that offer a Discord that you can collaborate with other people who are going in the same direction that you are. So, but yeah, I would say, but even if it doesn't have a Discord or something like that, you can always ask questions in the program, and you always have Tech Coach Ralph here to help you out. So always, you can reach out to me and we can go from there. All right. All right. So that is that question. That was amazing. Next question.
If you enjoyed the fascinating information shared in this video and you want more, be sure to hit the subscribe button to Tech Coach Ralph to be notified for new videos. Enigmatic Joker.